There we go. Oh, if I knew that person followed me yesterday, I would have thanked them. But this was one of the games I got out of 5 2 days ago, but I wanted to stream them. This one I've been looking at, I think, on the Apple Store as well, because it looked interesting to play. But I wanted to try it out on here. New game. Normal. Looks like a cozy, good game. Got some puzzles, probably to do with fire. It says this last campfire. These little fish is gonna be like a huge, gigantic fish. It seems like there's lots of us. I wonder why we're the only ones with the light, if that is us. Oh, that might be us. They on a mission, and we just struggling behind. Oh no. Bird is an op. Bird was sent there to distract. So I'm assuming that was maybe the last campfire?
There is a place where the lost embers go as their light begins to fade.
Oh wait, is this us? Are we dead? Oh, nope. Oh, okay, this is us.
Ember stood still, unable
To face what was to come. I don't know why she didn't finish reading that.
The wall glistened. The painting showed embers on a sacred journey.
Oh, are we embers? Blah.
Ember felt so afraid and alone that it was a relief to find someone to talk to.
The person's dead.
Ember froze, almost too frightened to look away, when they noticed a small satchel.
Yeah, we'll take that. They don't need it anymore. Stranger's satchel.
The satchel felt heavy. Ember looked inside. The statue shone brightly in the light.
Alright, I guess that's a puzzle piece right here.
There was a symbol on the floor. Ember noticed something wrong.
The symbol turned upside down. Oh, okay, I get to turn it. Ooh.
There was a round space where something used to fit.
I wonder what that something was.
To Ember's delight, the golden statue slid perfectly into place.
Beat these folks easily. I wonder how that other person died, though.
Ember left, feeling sorry for the stranger now alone in the dark. The stairway opened into a dark forest. Ember could feel fear taking over. They'd washed up alone, somewhere very unfamiliar.
The op.
Ember felt like they were being watched. The foxes howled into the night. The only reply was silence.
Look at the dash. Woo.
The path was blocked.
Seems like there's a fox on the... Oh. Oh, no, there's the red... guy. I wonder if the blue are Ember and then the red one is maybe one that... Ooh, I phased through a tree. I don't know. The red one's different.
As Ember approached, the flame seemed to call out.
Oh, I'm in the void.
With a feeling like falling, the forest had slipped away. Ember felt lost in darkness and ruin.
What way to get over that way?
The caged flame stoked new hope in Ember.
Ah. Gotta get the stairs down in the middle. Put this down so I can climb up. put this one over here. And climb back up again. Child's play.
Hope was almost within reach.
But then what?
The flame spoke and Ember listened. The flame.
Linger there.
Was it trying to escape? Or leading the way?
Maybe both. Oh, it's a red person.
The campfire flickered into life. The ghost spoke. Hope has returned to a forlorn. I will warm them until they choose to move on. Ember looked to the ghost for answers.
Where am I?
This is a place between places to travel through as your light fades. But none have passed on in a long time. The Forest King now holds us here, and those who linger will turn forlorn.
Oh, so I'm assuming the red are forlorn, and then the blue are ember.
Again, that word, forlorn.
Forlorn?
The forlorn are those who lost their way along the path. If you find them, send them to me and I will guide them.
Who are you?
I am just a guide along the way to fan the flame. So many lost embers have I seen, more than I could help. Ember thought of those they loved, those they'd left behind.
I want to help others.
There are others lost along their journey. Find them and I will guide them.
Help me?
Step backwards, little Ember. Look behind. Upon a small grassy cliff rests a forlorn.
You?
The stranger said, "Take care of those you care about the most."
Oh, over there. Achoo. I'll go this way. Hey, there's that one.
The old gate was locked.
I don't got anything for it. I'll have to come back.
The crow held its shining trophy tight.
Oh, the op.
The stranger whispered, "Ever feel like you are being watched? I've never felt that. What does it feel like? Is it nice? It sounds nice."
I don't think it's nice. Oh. A puzzle. Bam. Cover that up. Bam. Cover that up. You are mine, worm.
The worm looked helpless, with no way to escape. As Ember picked it up, the worm let out a little yelp.
Why is it gonna make me feel bad for that? I can give this to the crow. Yeah. I'll go back this way. See if we do anything fully with the crow yet. Oh, it's leaving. Me and that crow's gonna have some problems.
The cave entrance was overgrown with dry brambles. The key was nestled between the reeds, but it was just out of reach.
Worm.
It didn't seem like that would really help.
I need all of them. I could come back. Let's see if I could use the worm over here. So I guess go this way and go to the other side.
Barely visible through the murky water was the shadow of something hiding, and on a small pier with barely a sound, a lonely fisherman sat.
Huh. I can maybe give him a worm. That tree looks like it could be knocked down. These frogs. Hello.
The traveler said, "You sailed in here. Where's your boat? Friend, you need a boat. Go see the builder in the caves. Tell them I'm sorry I never came back."
Rip. Puzzle time.
The stranger had blazed their own path, created their own rock, their own islands.
Let's see. Take that. Put
They did not need
that right
Ember's
there.
kindness,
Take that. Put that right there.
but still Ember stayed.
Now I can go here and
Building
put
a bridge should it ever be needed.
this. Bam.
The stranger met Ember's eyes. The two shared a moment of silence. The stranger met Ember's eyes. The two shared a moment of silence.
Oh, well, I guess they're freed now or something? Maybe? Farewell.
The Ember was curious. Where did you wake up? I'm headed for the crossroads. It's not far, I think. I've heard there's a nest there. A safe place.
Alrighty. Let me get this. Oh, you can't block him? Okay. Ooh, daylight.
The stranger was trapped, caught in a maze.
All right. Oh. That was weird. Let's push this down. Oh, wait. Oh, did I go through the floor again? Yeah, let's just keep that there. Oh, well, I can pull it, so...
It was hard to make sense of this place.
I could stack it if I wanted. I think that's what I need to do. Stack it. Stackers. Stack it to the top. Oh wait, no, I could pull it.
The trail just kept on closing.
Alright. Bam. Oh, it's a bluish purple one.
The stranger's voice was hoarse. I just need some time, I think, to see things clearly.
The pond. Ooh, wait. Yes. Shortcut.
The fisherman murmured quietly between sorrowful breaths. The fisherman felt so useless. His former joys were hollow.
Yeah, you stay right there.
Sitting out there every day by the pond. Only the dark water to hear him talk. In that darkness, a glimmer flickered. A thought beating like a drum. A thought that went round and round. It all started with a frog. Every day by the pond, a constant reminder.
So the frogs are the enemy?
For a brief moment, the fisherman struggled to speak. He looked at Ember, hopeful. The fisherman spoke softly. There's a frog in that pond, a big one. Saw him grow from a tadpole. We were friends of a sort, spent every day side by side.
Tell me more.
So much better at fishing than me, that frog is. Catches them before I can bait them. Oh, it makes me feel useless some days. The fisherman sighed. I've wasted so much time feeling like this. The old man looked carefully at the pond, at their rod, at Ember. Well, listen to me here, rambling on and on. It helps, though, telling someone. Thank you, Ember. If you need help catching anything, you just ask.
About your bait.
Poor little worms. They didn't ask to be here. But how do you fish without them? One for me, one for the fishes. Slurp 'em down. They say catching a fish isn't the point. So I tell myself that. I tell myself that a lot.
About the
You
frog.
saw the frog? Did the frog mention me? You ask the frog about me, see what they say. Actually, no, just please don't tell the frog how much I talk about them.
About your hat.
I chased old Blue Betty round this pond for years. Best days of my life catching that fish. Had to use myself as bait. Stuck on me head ever since. If you need help catching anything, you just ask.
So I guess I'll go back down to that flower.
The frog stared at Ember, its belly rumbling.
A worm. Oh, I'm dead.
This was not how Ember had imagined the end. The gurgling of water, a deafening heartbeat. But then...
I figured it'd be a little transport thing.
the frog returned Ember's good deed by leading them to a lost forlorn.
Thank you, frog.
The stranger stood alone. Their friends have fallen aside, retreating from what came next. The stranger had ventured on. Now they were deep in the woods. It felt so pointless.
Uh-huh. There we go. Bam. Oh, a yellow and red one.
The stranger spoke hesitantly. Is the campfire crowded? Let me gather myself. I'll see you there. Inside was a scrap of journal. The strangers on the water went on without me. Where have I landed? Vines and thorns stretch out to trip me.
I didn't know those were chests. I thought it was something you put something on.
The stranger spoke. You look hungry, friend. You bring any broth with you? There's a cook in the swamp. Makes a broth like you wouldn't believe. Keep telling them that it doesn't taste right. They'll keep giving you more.
Oh, I do need help, quote unquote, catching that key. So maybe he'll lend me a hand. Oh, also this fire. Okay.
The Wanderer's Diary. Unfamiliar trees, a path overgrown. Is this a resting place? A place between places? I call out, but mine is the only voice. The broken net hung ominously around the skeleton's neck.
All right.
The stranger shivered in the cold. They'd moved through such dark places. They lay down and closed their eyes.
Let's see if I can still hold on to a stick.
Warmth was a distant memory, stolen by the passing miles.
The Forlorn 5.
The stranger blinked at Ember. Is it morning already? How long have I been asleep?
A long time.
The door was sealed shut.
So there's still 2 more I can get. Get me another drink. It's called the Lost Campfire. It looked like a little cute game. I saw it on the Apple Store for a while, and other things, and I wanted to try it out. I think I'm still in the beginning, at least. I need some help.
The fisherman noticed the broken net Ember was carrying. Let me have a look. See what I can do. With a silk thread, the fisherman carefully knotted it together. With each knot he tied, a net began to form.
I'm so quiet again. Let me try. How about now?
Here you go. Good as new.
Or is the game louder? The game's louder in my ear now.
The traveler spoke. You ever had roast frog, friend?
No.
I miss a good roast frog. Oh, how they crackle.
Well, lots of frogs are here, so... Ah, okay, so this is where I go to get this. Trying to keep pace.
The stranger had been forgotten. They tried to follow as best they could. But no one heard them when they fell behind.
Ah. puzzles on easy mode.
The stranger looked at Ember with surprise. Someone came back for me. Thank you.
No problem, Bob. And I know where the last person's at. Evil Crow, I remember what you did.
The key was nestled between the reeds, but it was just out of reach.
Yeah, there we go.
The old gate was locked. Ember placed the key in the lock and slowly began to turn it.
Draining an ocean.
The stranger gasped for breath. Dark water slipping above their head.
Alright.
The sea didn't care if they sank or swam. Slowly the tides ebbed, washing over old walls. A safe harbor emerging from the inky depths.
Ember said, we don't care.
Ember reached out a hand. The stranger looked down. The ground feels good beneath my feet, friend.
So I think that's all of them. Oh, there's that little red one again.
The ghost said, You have done all you can, little one. Your journey lies ahead. Little one, your journey ahead will not be easy. The path to leave this place is blocked. I will guide others to follow after you clear the way.
What? How am I supposed to clear the way?
There are others like me who can help. You will always be welcome here in the forest.
Goodbye, friends.
Once again, Ember could feel eyes watching. Ember approached the forlorn, but felt it was different. They said, I know what I need to do, what I need to feel. I don't want to be helped. Ember could not help. Not all problems were puzzles to be solved.
The crossroad. Well, actually, I want to go back and see what's on the left.
Ember found the Wanderer's diary. The oily smell of frogs. They know more than they will say. They watch me watching them.
Interesting.
The two travelers were talking quietly.
I went over there and said, hey, what's
I
up?
got so lost in the marsh, you know? Why go anywhere else if it's safe here? Yeah, never having to worry again. The birds scare me, though. Do you know where we are?
Do you know who we are?
I've been walking forever, lost in the marsh. The guard squawked. Stand back, don't come any closer. The guard was protecting a path down between the rocks.
What's down there?
Nothing down there but sadness and turning forlorn. Go see the Forest King. He'll set you straight.
Forest King?
The Forest King showed me the way.
Uh-huh.
You see, there's no need to keep going. He'll make a bird of you. Go get your feathers.
I don't think so. It's called The Last Campfire. And we don't trust birds here.
Another scrawny Ember from the forest. And with a bag looking all nicely and shiny, both guards started looking at Ember with a deathly stare.
What I'm assuming, I'm called an Ember, and I'm supposed to, like, move on to the afterlife, maybe? And I'm helping others do it? And then supposedly the Forest King, which is the guards are working under is keeping people from moving on.
The guard leered. The Forest King would like you, little Scruff. Yes, come a little closer. Let us see what's in that bag.
I'll show you what's in this bag. It's called a fist.
We guard the door to the Forest King. Oh yes, we decide who gets to see the king.
The Forest King?
The Forest King will want to see you.
Well then...
Yes, come this way.
Can I fight him? Whoa, follower.
A feeling of foreboding overcame Ember.
Ew. A tree bird.
Ember was terrified but tried not to show it. The giant bird spoke softly. Another little Ember. Speak, little one. Do not fear. The bird is a friend.
Then why is your text red? I don't trust it.
Ember wanted to feel safe.
Don't hurt me.
Oh, little Ember. Birds won't hurt you. Birds will take another under our wing. Stay safe in the nest. You'll never turn forlorn. Ember was still afraid.
I'm scared.
Is it the night that scares you, little one?
It's your ugly face. Did they just turn it daytime?
See? Night is gone. Day
They
is
did
here.
just turn it daytime. That is sus.
Birds will make the world less frightening.
Why are they... Why is it all about birds? There's bourgeoisie.
It wasn't only the night that frightened Ember.
I want to help others.
The bird was disappointed.
Ah.
Stay? No need to help, silly forlorn.
Why can't I help
Hope
them?
is false. Hope hurts little ones in the end. The Forest King spoke so gently to Ember.
Why is malice?
Perhaps they could rest here for a while.
No.
It was hard to know what else to say.
Say your mom. That's the only option I
Clever
have.
little Ember.
Ugh.
You will stay. You will not turn forlorn. Search for hope no more.
They don't want me to search for hope.
Now take this feather.
Evil.
Feather means Ember is one of us now. Birds keep little ones safe. Birds should never leave the nest.
Well, I'm about to leave this nest quick. I'm about to be Audi 5000.
The guard seemed pleased. Clever Scruff sticking with us. I can hold that bag for you.
Don't you touch my bag.
Leave them alone. They're one of us now. Yeah, one of us. And we all shares bags and
Why is
things.
this one so interested in my bag? I'm to scruff the feathers off that thing.
The stranger wanted Ember's
Yeah, I
attention.
know. I'm gonna
Being
run.
careful not to speak too loudly. You should get away from here while you still can.
See, look, they know.
You can't trust the birds.
I don't trust the birds.
I've heard there's another campfire in the marsh. Well, that's where I'm going if I can find a way down.
Don't worry, I'll get you down. Alright. Since I'm quote-unquote one of them, what happened to the people that were here?
The travelers had disappeared.
They disappeared. The bird got
The
it.
campfire remained. The ashes were still warm.
They got killed. I feel it.
Bird tracks lay in the cinders.
Bird tracks in the centers. Yup. Evil.
The stranger leaned in. I know how crazy this sounds, but friend, those birds are really just embers, dressed up.
I mean, I knew that. Move, bird.
The guard squawked. Stand back, don't come any
They
closer.
get got. I got a red feather.
Nothing down there but sadness and turning forlorn. Go see the Forest King. He'll set you straight.
I saw him. Show feather, yeah.
Got your first feather, I see. Best prove yourself, Scruff. Stand watch here. Promise you won't let anyone pass.
Oh, so you're just passing your job on to me. Sure, I won't let anyone pass. You gotta get the fork out of here.
Ember didn't like deceiving the birds.
I liked it.
But what choice did they have? They couldn't rest in that place forever. They had to.
Keep going. The East Marsh.
This forlorn was not the same as the others. The forlorn whispered softly, I know what I need, but I am not ready. I may never be ready. The future is yours, stranger. But mine is mine. Ember left the forlorn with their thoughts. The time wasn't right, perhaps would never be.
So that one, maybe I just have to wait a while.
Ember uncovered a journal entry. Dusk brings the longest shadows. The lanthorn comforts me. Soft melodies from home. The wild things listen, yellow eyes in graying trees.
Bush mode.
Ember hurried away from the birds.
I would too.
The mist hung close to Ember, hiding them. The Forest King seemed frightened, the birds cruel.
Yes.
Ember would rather risk turning forlorn than become like them.
Ember knows what's
Ahead
up.
there would be others to help, and maybe a way to move on.
Frog. Let's go this way.
The traveler seemed distressed. I'm sure it's fine. They'll be okay. But it's been a while since... It's my fault.
So I guess there's others, and then they weren't. Let me not go there yet. Let me check out over here.
Hidden away was a scrap of journal. There are memories here, bound in rock. I hear their voices echo in the ancient stone. I find footprints by the cinders, a makeshift camp.
All right. Now I'll go into the mist. We go into the Lost Woods. Oh, that was a fox. I was like, what is that noise?
The traveler whispered quietly, no matter where I go, I always end up here. No matter where I go, always here.
So it's a puzzle. the map. Le frog.
Ember found a scrap of journal. I heard them coming. The snap of a twig, a flutter of birds. A figure dashing through the undergrowth. Another like me?
So the birds are evil. I knew the birds are evil since the first cutscene of this game.
It looked like a map, but pieces were missing.
Let's make that happen.
The piece formed a new route.
It sure did.
It was the same place as before. But how?
Oh, okay. So that guy's just stuck there because he's part of the map.
An eerie scene, like a moment frozen in time. Hidden inside was the Wanderer's journal. Another face at last. A catcher of fish resting by a pond. We work together, silk and tar and aching fingers. My boat floats once more, though I almost wish to stay.
Are they talking about the fisherman? I'm gonna take this piece though with me. Skedaddle. Where are you going to? Ooh, wait.
Gradually, more of the map was revealed. A section of bridge had somehow been ripped from its foundations. It was like the map had been broken on purpose.
I bet it was the birds who broke it. Now I need to go this way and get another piece of the map. Oh. How did I get that?
The mist revealed a secret place. Was it hidden on purpose?
Oh.
The stranger spoke. You know, part of me didn't want to be found. I said some things I shouldn't have, and now I'm lost. And it's too late.
It's like, it's you, not an it's me. Let me get this thing though. Oh. Assume there. Melody Cave, the source of sadness. Oh, a feather.
The skeleton looked peaceful. Held tightly in its hand was a red feather.
Sketch. A sacred instrument with the power to move the world. Indiana Jones.
The statue spoke, just as it once moved the hearts of the forlorn. The instrument you now hold has the power to move the world around you. Another before you took great effort to hide it deep within this riddle.
Oh. Rude. Look at down there.
The lanthorn began to glow.
Well, how do I use it? Oh. Ah. Move me this way.
Inside was a secret diary entry. Pink, orange, red, brown, leaves gently dancing to the ground. Crunch, crackle, lovely sound, fall into a giant mound.
Oh, poetry. Okay. Come here. Maybe so. It won't let. It didn't let me collect that feather though. Is there anything else I could do up here? Nah. So there's a chest over there that I can't get. There's one here that I can. Oh, and there's another one up there too. There's lots of chests in this area.
A lost message was inside. The mist is thick. One way blurs into another. Where do I end? Where does the world begin? I cannot see far enough to tell. There was one last place to reach on the map.
I don't know. We'll test it out. Ah.
Ember found a secret note from the Wanderer. Something beckons. This place is not home. I trace the map in my head, recite the older myths. I have to move on.
Shortcut.
fog was so blinding, Ember was turned around.
Well, that's the way out. I don't want to go out. I want to get that last journal.
Ember found a lost message. The smell of hot broth and hearty stew wafts across the swamp. By the cook's pot I meet another. They are on their own path, but we promise to meet again.
I think that's good now.
Inside was a scrap of journal. In the orchard, I meet the stranger from the cook's fire. A stranger no longer. Together we fill their satchel. Food and memories for the road ahead.
Oh. Now I'll go this way. The pig marsh.
Ember felt a great relief to be out of the mist.
The birds again. Okay. A little magic. Ooh, a slide. Yay. Whee!
Ember didn't mind getting muddy. The slide was such fun. A sleeping pig. Trotters in the air. They looked happy.
Do we trust the pigs or the birds more? What you mean so quiet?
The plant looked like it could take a hand off. And it was in Ember's way.
Not the snapper.
The fruit was giving off a sickly sweet smell. The plant looked like it could take a hand off. And it was in Ember's way.
So I gotta take its head off. Oh, do I just have to keep on feeding it the fruit? Or do I give this to the pig? Come on, pig. Kill this plant.
Ember
Oh.
chuckled. The dangerous plant was no match for a hungry piggy.
Chuckle at death. Okay. The Wallow. That's a pretty good band. Oh. I used to play this game all the time at school. Ah. Let's see.
A hideous odor filled the air. And suddenly, the reason was obvious.
The TV? What do I need a TV for?
The pig inhaled a giant snort of air. Wait, what's that delicious smell? Ember shuffled nervously. Other embers fed me treats, but then stopped. You feed me now.
You want that TV?
As the pig chewed, a light grew in its belly. Surprising, a little sparky, but tingly in belly. But what I want is something more fruity.
Oh no, he's gonna eat me.
The
Ah!
pig would eat anything. Ember just needed to find more.
That one's got a little sweetness to it.
And with each thing it ate, the light grew even brighter. Fruity, fresh, but tastes a lot like mud. But what I want is something with more crunch.
You want everything, don't you, huh?
Perhaps if Ember could satisfy the pig, they might be more helpful.
Yeah, they might. Bring that here.
The Wanderer's Diary. An ancient throne sits empty. No one remains to guide or protect, but we do not mind. My companion shelters with me now.
Very
Cannot
demanding,
help those
yes.
left behind.
Want something crunchy? There's bones. I'll be back. I can give him a bird. Aw.
The skull was disgusting. Perhaps the pig would like it.
Maybe so. We gonna go give this to the pig.
This was the last thing Ember could find to offer. Crunchy, embery. Not much meat, bit too bony. But what I want is
You.
The pig's stomach made an almighty sound.
Oh, he's doing a little dance.
Ember chuckled with relief at the large creature they had been so afraid of.
Wait, am I supposed to be like down there? I guess so. Let me see.
The pig had vanished, but something moved
Looks like a pig
beneath
to
the
me.
surface. In a muddy pond, Ember thought the pig looked a lot less imposing. The pig shouted joyously. The water feels so good on the skin. Join me, morsel.
No.
The pig seemed happy, but Ember wasn't getting too close. Why do I consume whatever people put in front of me? I need some true nourishment, but there's none left here. But so much cooler in this muddy pond, I can finally think. Thank you, morsel. Ember thought about the pig. Fed to bursting by others, but without nourishment. Who had the pig been before? Ember wondered.
I trust the pig more than the bird.
Cheerily, the stranger said, "Don't say much, little friend, do you? Remind me of one of those golem statues. Stood there, mouth open. I like you."
Gotta go. They're gonna put something in my mouth. Little shortcut. Oh.
Ember found the Wanderer's diary. We stop by the warmth of another campfire. The guardian spirit provokes us, asks what we hope to resolve. I do not understand the question. My companion is silent.
Interesting. I think the other campfire is up here. Yeah,
Ember came upon another campfire lost in the wilderness. It looked long cold, but ready to be lit.
Ooh, let me do this. Wow.
The ghost said, "Speak and I will listen."
Where am I?
This is the hollow marsh. Here hope was consumed before it could flourish. You must not lose hope, or you too will turn forlorn. Ember thought of those they loved, those they'd left behind.
I want to help others.
There are others lost along their journey. Find them and I will guide them.
Help me.
Down steps to your east, travel the path south, watching a pig grow unhappy, a forlorn lost hope.
Oh, well, I know where that one is. I just have to find a way of getting there. The marsh. Alright. Let's see. I guess I could end this stream here, and then since I did one section. Oh wait, where can I use this at? Uh-huh. Let me go get this.
Amber uncovered a journal entry.
Sure did.
Naughty piggy, simple piggy, so easily teased with fruit. They are no help until they are fed. A few grow fat, wobbling on their trotters.
Nothing fat shaming the pigs. So I guess that's all that was for. Oh, on the top left it shows all the chests and stuff you can get, I guess. Oh, I missed 3. Missed number 3. Oop. Oh yeah. I'll end this stream and then I'll probably start another one of my games that I got. I don't know which one yet. Cause there's I think 1, 2 more, if not 3. Rip. So I'll do that if you want to watch. Alright, so I'll end this one here. I'll start another one in like a minute or so. So, ta-ta.